Okay, guys, welcome to Guilty. Today we're playing with Jake. Say hi.
Hey!
So, we only have this extra person here. He's just, I'm not even gonna read it. Who's most likely to laugh at a wrong moment. That's just like an alt account of Jake's. We only used it because you need 3 players. So we're only voting each other, and this guy cannot vote anybody. We're just, so we kind of
he's on my phone, so I can most definitely vote for somebody.
Well, please don't. I see. It said who's most likely to laugh in the wrong moment, and everybody voted me except ZZ Elephant. That's his name, by the way.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, shush! Who's likely to most a horror movie alone at night? Not me.
Ooh, me, definitely me.
If it was me, I would probably I probably would stay on my covers, probably call the police if nobody's there.
I just like horror stories, but then I just don't fall asleep. I just think all night about how cool that would be.
Really? Oh, yeah. I like to think about games inside like a fantasy world inside my mind.
Have you ever had a lucid dream?
Who's most likely to be a perfectionist? What did you say?
Have you ever had a lucid dream?
What does that mean?
It means when you can do anything in your dream that you choose.
Yeah, one time I had this dream. I'm not even going to vote because I don't understand what it said. I had a dream that I turned green and I could move around myself and stuff like that. It was very scary. I was 4 and I had this dream where I was green. I still remember it. I could probably go into more detail about that once I get so far if you're watching this in the future, I do not have who's most likely to star in a movie. Probably me. I don't actually have polls or anything that I could make, but one day I'll probably go into more depth about it. I'll probably go into a whole story about it. Once I get that milestone that I can actually do that. I think that's 10,000 subscribers. Wow, we both voted each other. Oh, wait, I should have probably voted me. It said actor or something. I wasn't paying attention to the question. I was paying attention to talking about my dream. Who's most likely to spend all their money on something stupid?
Definitely
me!
You.
We went shopping one time, and I spent more of the money. It's me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Cassie spent $100, and I spent $60.
Okay, yeah, you don't need to say that I spent $100, but okay.
But it's true. It's actually true on only room decor.
Yeah. I bought a lava lamp that I still have. It's actually right next to me right now.
I was so scared that it was gonna break and
Who's most likely to enjoy a zombie apocalypse? Me, because I'm probably more stupid like that. I'd probably be this is fun. I'm gonna be pointed in history. This is going to be something, I'm going to be famous.
Shush. I got rid of my lava lamp. It's in, a different room now, because I was so scared at night, something was going to go wrong, and it was just going to splat on my floor. No thank you.
Well, yeah, I've had it for, over a year now, and I still have it there, and nothing's happened to it. Who's most likely to forget what they told someone? Me. Obviously.
Definitely you.
I forget things every 2 seconds. Unless I'm really focused on it. I could tell him oh yeah, we're gonna do a video in 2 minutes, and then 50 minutes later, hey, when are we gonna do the video? By the way, hey,
I remember something I said to my brother when I was 3 years old. I remember a lot of childhood stories.
Yeah, me too, but let's not get into that. Let's just pay attention to the game.
Should I start voting on ZZ?
Who's most likely to feel bad after something they've done? Not me, because when I do something wrong, I blame everybody else.
Actually, when I do something bad, I feel proud of myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I probably, hit Cassie.
You voted ZZ Elephant?
Actually, yeah, because I didn't know who to vote for. So, actually, the other day, I think it was actually today, though, I pushed Cassie down on, the floor, and, I just started laughing.
Who's
most likely to be the most secretive? Me. You don't even know one secret about me.
Probably me. I have, a lot of things lost in my mind, that like every time something happens, I just think about it for days end, and then I'm like, that wasn't my fault. That was not my fault.
I don't remember what the question was.
I think it was, yeah, me neither. Who's most likely to become famous? Me, because you don't post it all.
Actually, Cassie's the type of person that would probably be a future singer.
No, I really actually hate singing. One time I made, like, a song, and I absolutely looked back at it and cringed so hard. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did that. Oh my god.
Actually, me and Cassie, we were looking through my dresser the other day, or today.
Why?
We were looking at the bottom of it, because I just shove a lot of my stuff under my dresser.
Why are you explaining these stories? Who's most likely to ace a math test? Me! I have the better grades.
No, you don't. I literally passed my last test and you didn't. So, but we were looking under my,
Nobody cares, man, about your dresser. Just stop.
Listen.
Nobody cares.
Songs. I do. Listen, but when I was searching under my dresser, I found this folder. It was full of songs I wrote in it. They were so cringy.
Oh my god, I remember that. Okay, well, nobody needs to nobody really cares about that.
I do.
Okay, let's just focus on these questions. Who's most likely to be the most serious out of the group? Probably me.
Me. No, me.
No, definitely me.
No, me.
No, definitely me. Let us know who you think it is. For every single one. Put like 1, 2, 3, 4, and like who would have won that. Cause like I definitely am more serious. I'm like, one time I don't want to explain like a story that might offend somebody, but like one time somebody I asked somebody who's most likely to be a horrible boss.
You.
Well, I technically already am a boss to you guys.
And you're horrible.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, by me. What was I saying?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, somebody, something happened to somebody, and I was, asking, in a deep voice, a question, and they literally just ignored me. Oh my gosh, even your alt account voted it.
I know. My alt account has been voting for a long time, and you just realize it.
Oh wow, yeah, I didn't know it. Who's most likely to cry during a movie? Oh my gosh, me. I've cried during so many movies. One time I watched a movie in school and I actually started crying along with my other few classmates.
Yeah, literally I haven't cried in so long. I forgot how to cry. I've been watching so sad stuff and I can't even shed one tear.
You probably just laugh at the sight of people having trouble in
the only thing that can make me cry is somebody dying.
Yeah.
Not in a movie, someone actually related to me.
Yeah. Who's most likely to end up in prison?
Me.
No, I don't think you. I don't know this.
Well,
let us know. Let us know. I'm gonna vote nobody because I don't know who. Nobody would really most likely end up in prison. Oh, I didn't even realize they have the question down at the bottom. Wow, you voted me?
No. My alt account voted you.
Yeah, it's still technically you. Okay, let's do a few more. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, this is so much fun.
Who's most likely to play video games all day? Both of us.
No, definitely me. I play so many video games. Bloxburg video coming out soon. I'm building a huge new house. I totally don't build a new house every Sunday. Definitely no.
Yeah, but I play games literally all day. That's literally all I do.
Totally not sarcastic. I actually totally. It's not sarcastic. I totally do not build a new house.
Why would you vote on the alt account just to vote you, dude? Literally, I have not seen sunlight in forever.
I know, right? We haven't been outside in 3 months.
Who's most likely to be the funniest?
Elsie. Well, Elsie isn't here.
Yeah, Elsie is pretty funny because normally when I speak, I'm gonna actually not vote anybody. I'll probably vote myself because I make people laugh sometimes. I remember watching that granny video that I did with all of you guys where it was 13 seconds and minutes. And in the video where I screamed go, that was the funniest part of the video and I loved watching it. I just loved it.
Yeah, you know, actually, Elsie could literally say the one word and it'll make us crack up.
One time, who's most likely to be the least talkative out of the group? I don't know. But one time I was like, just trying to make me laugh. He says hi, and I start cracking up.
Yeah, like literally, he'll say one word. Like he could say apple, and we'd laugh hysterically.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes like, cause we're on call and like the audio's not that great on calls sometimes, and like I could say something. I was like, oh yeah, I ate a sandwich, and he goes, you ate a lamb, or like,
like literally, he never understands anything.
He's like,
say.
the lamb pooped. Who's most likely always to be happy? I don't know. Who do you
Elsie.
think?
Like he's the calm type of person. Like I'm normally like a mixture between happy and angry. Cassie's normally just really angry and angry and angry, and then Elsie's just the calmest.
Yeah, really.
Like me and Cassie could be screaming at each other, and he's like, yeah.
He's like,
so we gonna finish?
He's like, guys, just calm down. It's not a big deal. Nobody cares.
You know, on my math test a long time ago.
Who's the most likely to rule the world? None of us.
I think me, because, you know, actually, it's you. Because remember the future. Think about the future videos that we're doing. It's you.
It's me. Well, I haven't actually thought about. Well, I wouldn't rule the world just because I would be a little bit more popular than I am now. I wouldn't rule the world. I'm not like born royalty. I wasn't born in like.
Cassie, don't you even remember what the plans are for the future Bloxburg videos?
I wasn't. No, I don't. Who's most likely to do something embarrassing in public? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Can I just say something? One time I farted in like 4th grade and like everybody heard. Like, oh my gosh. It was like so annoying. It's like so embarrassing. No, I'm just kidding. Girls don't fart. Only boys have the ability to do that. And also, I wasn't born in the 16th century, so I couldn't really rule the world no matter how powerful I am. Because it's not like... Because we all have rights now. Who's most likely to outlive a zombie apocalypse?
Me.
Not me. I'd be like... No, actually, I could probably use that dream that I was green, just paint green on me, walk like a zombie. I could probably survive it for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss British Jake.
Oh, God. British Jake can explain some British things.
Do you all want to hear Cassie's favorite noise?
No, please don't. It's the fan. It's the fan, guys. It's the fan. No.
It's called a white noise machine.
No, turn it off. Who's most likely to overthink a situation? Me. I think about everything that happens that day way too much. Like, if something bad happens, I just think about it so long. I still think about it. Like, if something happened...
Gonna win.
If something happened yesterday... Yeah, because you vote yourself twice. My goodness. Honestly, if something happened yesterday... Like, it was, like, really bad. Even if, like, the 2 things happened, I'd probably think about it doubly. Like, it's just normal to me. Who's most likely to talk their way out of trouble? Not me. Well, really me? Well, I'm not really me. I get in trouble.
You know, whenever Cassie's in trouble, all she does is, Gray did it.
Yes. Yeah, I blame people. I blame everybody. I blame everybody other than me. But then, like, sometimes, like, if I ever get in trouble, Gray's just like, yeah, so, like, we just love ratting each other out. Like, if somebody did something and we're in trouble, who's most likely to get the whole group in trouble? Probably me. But, like, he just rats me out every time. We could be, like, talking to Elsie. Okay, yeah, so she did this, and I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at him. Like, dude, what the heck? I thought you were my friend. Why would you try to be like this? Yeah, definitely me. Okay, let's do a few more.
You said that 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, we haven't even been recording for 20 minutes. Who's most likely to forget people's name? Oh my gosh, Grace Acorn, when I first met her,
actually, when we first
Oh my gosh!
Hold on, wait. When we
first met first!
Shush. When we first met Elsie, I had to tell Cassie his name 24/7, because she would always forget.
Honestly, literally, let me finish my sentence. So what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted was when I first met Gracicorn, I had to keep asking her name like every 5 minutes because I didn't know what it was. Who was most likely to take control of a serious situation?
Me.
Not me. I could never deal with something like that. Honestly, I may look like a leader, but honestly, I'm not. I'm not even. I'm just like, okay, whatever. You do you. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, I don't really care. I just feel like, yeah, everybody else handle this. I'm not going to.
You just voted yourself.
I did? Yeah. What was the question?
Oh my god.
Yeah, seriously, I forget things. Who's the most likely for us to die in a zombie apocalypse? I don't know, maybe LC, because the zombie could go, I want to eat your brains, and then he'd go, you like the color yellow? And then, like, he'd just be like, you're not a zombie, I will kill you. And then he'd probably die, so honestly, I think it's Elsie. Yeah. Sorry, Elsie. Shh, don't let anybody know.
Or are you all ready for British Jake?
No. Who's most likely to become president? None of us.
Me, definitely me.
I'm not really that big in, like, presidential stuff. I don't really...
Yeah, actually, I feel like that'd be way too much.
Actually, no, you can't be a president because British is run by royalty, sort of. So because you're British Jake, sometimes you wouldn't ever have to be a president because there are no presidents.
Yeah, and also, being a president seems like way too much work.
Yeah,
Like,
seriously.
I'd like to stay in bed and play video games.
Okay, who's most likely to cover their eyes during a horror movie? Every president deserves lots of credit because apparently it's a very hard job. Who's most likely to cover their eyes during a horror movie? Me. I have before, and yeah.
The only time you ever see me covering my eyes in a horror movie is when there's a spider. Nothing else.
Yeah, honestly, when we see spiders in the movie, honestly, sometimes I can look at them, but when I think of tarantulas and pictures, oh my god, it sends shivers down my spine. I hate it so much. Who's most likely to be the life of the party? Honestly, if we went out and we went to, like, some area, I'd probably be the person to drive people home. So, would you be doing that? I'd be the BFF to drive people home. I'm not going to vote anybody because I don't really know who would be the life of the party.
Yeah, it depends what type of party it is. Like a normal party, a drinking party.
I'd probably be at home studying, and then when I was like, oh, time to go, and then I'd get in my car and then pick everybody up. I'd be that best friend who's just agreeing not to do it. Who's most likely to get into a fight?
Me.
Me?
No, me. Basically, no, both of us, because we get into a fight with each other.
Yeah, sometimes. But, like, don't let the alt account vote. That is cheating.
Oh, I'm sorry. I already let him vote.
Oh, come on. You always vote yourself just so you can win.
I know. I love winning.
That's annoying. I get into fights with lots of people. Yeah, we fight. Me and Jake fight a lot. Who's most likely to be a terrible detective? Probably me. I don't know how to, like, decipher handprints and look at DNA and clothing.
Yeah, and I do.
When? How?
Because I'm just that type of detective type.
I don't know how to do it. Let's just do a few more, like, probably till we reach 20 minutes. We're already at, like, Thursday, I think?
I don't know. You know how long I've been begging Cassie to do a video, and she's just been looking at past videos, like, we made when we were, like...
Who's most likely to get a free badge? I don't know what you mean on Roblox, on anything. I don't know what that means by that.
Me. You know how many badges I have?
Well, on Roblox, yeah.
I have more than 100.
Yeah, but that's on Roblox. Well, I actually have, like, metal badges and, like, gold badges from, like, doing dance and stuff.
Oh, I won a badge, actually.
Nice. Let's not get into that. Let's get into the next question.
No, like, I actually did. Oh, my God.
Who's the most likely to abandon the room because of spiders? Jake!
Me.
It's obvious! Anybody who knows Jake knows that he's terrified of spiders and would literally move to a different country just because of spiders. Everybody vote Jake.
Literally, there was a spider we've told the story before, but there was a spider in Cassie's office, and I was literally about to jump out of a window.
Yeah, he could literally die because of a spider. Honestly, he's terrified of them. Honestly.
And it was the smallest spider ever. Actually, it was pretty big.
Who is the most likely to become a doctor? Jake.
Me. It's either architect, a doctor, an interior designer, or a YouTuber.
Yeah, probably not YouTube going out that well because you cannot post so little. Like, you literally post one time. Like, I haven't seen you post in like 3 months.
Because you don't do videos with me.
I'm sorry, but you don't need to do videos with somebody. I did like 4 videos by myself last week.
You begged me. 4 videos. Begged me. Come on, let's do a video.
Yeah. It was most likely to win the lottery and then lose the ticket. I've never gone on to the lottery because I don't really care for that stuff. So probably not me.
Probably me.
Yeah, probably you. Actually, I kind of lose a lot of stuff, but I don't think I'd go to the lottery. I mean, that's also like gambling. I don't do that stuff.
Yeah, like literally, actually, like I take one, like I go to school like normal people, and I go home like, you know, before Corona, you know, we used to get paper homework sometimes. Who's most likely to hide the fact that they have superpowers? Me. But literally, I would lose it within 2 seconds. Pencils, everything.
Honestly, I could lose a lot of stuff, but who's most likely to hide their powers?
Me.
We don't really have any powers to, like, go off.
Yeah, we don't have real powers, but if we did, I would probably keep them a secret.
Yeah, I don't think any human does. I just don't think that's possible. I don't really believe in that stuff.
Okay.
Who's most likely to make $1 million?
Me again.
Probably.
I mean, if we're talking about Bloxburg, then me. If we're talking about real life, then me.
Yeah, probably. Probably not from YouTube, though.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, everybody go sub to Jake so he can actually get $1 million from YouTube. Everybody go now. Okay, let's do like 1 or 2 more.
Okay, after this, can we do a Bloxburg roleplay?
Maybe. Who's most likely to fall asleep in class? Nope,
Me.
I'm awake the entire time. No matter how tired I am, I will keep those eyes open. I will not miss a lesson. I'm one of those good kids.
You know, at the end of classes, sometimes I just literally put my head on my desk and be like, you know, I'm over with this.
Honestly, even if I have nothing to do, I just literally sit there and wait. Honestly, it literally is Jake.
Yeah.
I'm just like such a good student. Okay, let's do 1 more. Who's most likely to look out for their friends the most? Me.
You know, I walked up to a random kid the other day, and it was like 5 years ago, and their bunny died, and I was like, yeah, you know, and I think she was actually my friend, but.
Well, anyways, like when people like get hurt, I'm like the great supportive friend that actually cares. Okay, let's say goodbye.
Alright, bye guys. Subscribe, like, and comment if you want more of this type
Game.
of video.
Okay, yeah, bye.